everyone, I'm Charlotte and welcome to Flowers, Buildings and Texture. This video is about unfinished artworks. I really wanted to take the time to post this in particular because art is not just all the finished works that I do. And yes, that is integral to progress and integral to the final result and the curation of a larger story. All of those elements are definitely part of the journey, yes. But having work that is unfinished or that is unconventional to one style is equally as important. And the previous piece that you saw on screen is representative of that because I don't draw leaves is one, unless it's on a full-blown piece, and recent pieces are testament to that. And secondly, I didn't finish that piece. One, because I didn't have time, and two, because spending 40 minutes on just drawing one leaf was an amount of energy that I could not find myself with. And that's okay, because in the overall sense and scheme of things, you are curating a good story, but in order to get to that point, there are moments of unfinished work. There are pieces that you have to compromise on in order to get other pieces to look their best. And that is also part of progress. The reason why I wanted to make this video is to especially show that vulnerable part of bad art. I wouldn't say bad art, but not heavily curated art like the others. Because these have a story to it as well. Whether it's finished or not, it definitely consciously or unconsciously helped me in other pieces that I invested greater energy into. This piece, for example, that you see on screen is something that I did 2 years ago. It's very illustrative and it's very watercolor feeling, and it's not something that I would do in the present day. The perspective is horribly wrong, but I like the colors in this, and the way the sunlight is projected towards the end is also good. Though there are things that need to be changed, I wouldn't look at those because this piece had helped me to create better perspective art through the course of the next year and so, and even to the present day. It's horrible by itself. Even then, it's not horrible by itself, right? It's nice, but not as nice as the other ones. But it still has its story to tell, and that's exactly what I was trying to address. Sometimes some art isn't meant to fit in with the other story, but rather it's meant to shape progress for you as an individual. And that adds to your other story, if that makes sense. So that was that piece. And all these pieces that you see on screen is just something that I wanted to draw. Not because there was something in mind, but I just wanted to draw them. This, for example, was representative of the flowers that you see in Mulan, right? Where the quote goes, "A flower that blooms in adversity is the rarest of them all." Mulan's father says it to her, and I just wanted to draw that. So the flowers. Did I post this with the quote? Yes, I did. But to me, that quote was deeply personal, and I wanted to bring that in a painting, and so I drew the flowers. And it shaped me as a person. Likewise, I draw textures a lot. When I'm not able to invest into drawing a character, I find myself drawing textures. Like this one was some water reference, and I didn't finish it, obviously. But just getting the colors on screen helped me to unwind and relax in the best way possible. And sometimes art is meant to do that as well. For most people, that's what art does. But for those of us who pursue creative paths more frequently, it has that role in a moderate sense. So this was again just something where I wanted to capture the colors, and it came out nice. I think this was a Frozen reference picture, if I'm not wrong. So yeah. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you guys soon. You can follow me at Charlotte_Pourquoi. Bye!